Buenas noches. I know it's been a while since I, made a video. I think it's been about a month. And I kept telling myself I'm gonna be more consistent. I had all these ideas, and I still do. But I've been going through a lot. I'm kind of just making this video to kind of check in. Kind of a little, not really a story time, but just a little life update. What's kind of been going on behind the scenes, things like that. Because like I said, I've been absent. I kind of missed making these little videos. I kind of lost motivation. I'm not gonna lie. Within the last few weeks, just due to things, that were happening in my personal life and, between work. I got a new schedule. I work mornings now, so it's a bunch of stuff going on. So one, I've been really sick. Um, I say sick. I'm not like talking like cough, sneezy, sick type that. I'm talking about like I don't know what's going on. I've been sick since June 17th, and basically, long story short, is I'm nauseous almost 24/7, um, and I throw up every morning and sometimes throughout the day just for no reason, and it's just like pure stomach acid. It's not. It doesn't have to do with the food that I'm eating. It doesn't have to, whatever. And I done went to the doctor. We ran all these tests. They took my blood. They you know, contents of my stomach, trying to figure out what's going on. They have no idea. I have no idea. One motherfucking doctor he just thinks, oh, I need more time. Bitch, it's been since June 17th and I'm obviously still having this bullshit. So obviously something's going on. I don't need more time. It's been almost, 2 months? But, apparently doctors know what the fuck they're talking about. This is why I don't fuck with doctors in the first place, ho. Anyways, so yeah, I've been hella sick. I'm still dealing with that. I gotta take nausea medicine constantly just to get through the day, especially at work. And so yeah, that's been going on. And what y'all know about these motherfucking Sonic slushies, ho? These hoes gonna hit every time. Anyway, sidetrack. And so, like I said, been going through that. I work morning shift now at my job, so my instead of working 4 days, I work 5 now. I have Friday, Saturdays off, so trying to find time to do this shit and then still get other shit done. It's just that's been kind of a hassle. Like I said, I kind of lost motivation to make videos and post on social media because I've always been pretty active on social media, whether it's posting funny shit, quotes, anything like that. I've always been active. I feel like this holds a little, put my damn hand a little crooked. Oh, no, bitch. Anyways, nah, I can't. That probably didn't do shit. Anyways, and then I was, I was talking to somebody. Here's another thing. I kind of, I don't know what you would call it. I wouldn't necessarily say I went through a little heartbreak because I don't, I don't really see that term. But I guess you could say like I was talking to somebody. I thought this might be the next. Things were going pretty good. We had a little bumps and all that bullshit. And basically, things didn't end up working out. I was sad, I guess you could say, whatever the fuck. I'm fine now. Shit. Here's the thing. So uh, probably for a 5 day period, I was upset. I wasn't eating much. I don't know if it's because I was sad or if it's because I've been sick as hell because I can't eat much in general, anyways. So, I guess I was a little upset about that, because I was, things were kind of going good. I really like this person, yada yada. And I don't know why the fuck, because I know damn well when I talk to anybody romantically, things don't work out as far as relationship wise goes. Other things we good, but when it comes to relationships, that shit, I don't even know why I bother with that bullshit. And I really don't. I'm really not finna no more. It ain't nothing but a headache. I didn't do nothing but waste my damn time. And we didn't end up staying friends or nothing like that. And that's fine too, because I mean I don't give a damn. Like I said, I'm good now. It's in the past. Shit happens, and I think I doubted myself a little bit. I'm not gonna sit here and be, have a huge ego and say, oh yeah, I was down for a couple of days, a good 2 3 days, but once that fourth fifth day hit, like I said, it was a 5 day period. After that, I was good. I listened to my Money Back Yo, remember who the fuck I am. I feel like I came back better than what I was as far as my how I view myself and as far as motivation and things like that. I guess sometimes it just takes a little uh, unfortunate situation to kind of revamp you and be like, hey, what the fuck is you doing? Remember who the fuck you are. And that's exactly what I did. And so now I'm good. I done went on a shopping spree. I turned 22. God damn, I'm getting fucking old, bro. I turned 22. I went on a shopping spree, bought me three pairs of shoes. Got three pairs of shoes. Got hella new clothes, new shirts. I got some new jewelry coming in. So kind of making myself feel better. And I'm good. Like I said, I feel good. I ain't got ready in a while. This is the first day in a while that I've actually put myself together. I've been looking mad raggedy. Got a little haircut and all that. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. I kind of lost motivation for a little bit, but I'm back. I'm ready to start, getting more in depth with this bullshit. And yeah, so this wasn't really a pre-planned episode because y'all know I have everything kind of pre-planned, whatever. This is kind of just checking in, kind of let you know what's been going on behind the scenes. We'll see what else would I finna talk about, but yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily count this as an episode because I do got one coming. I'm really excited for that one because one thing about me is, I love controversy, whether I'm involved in it, whether it's got something to do with what's going on in the world, any type of opinionated argument that I can have with somebody, I'm gonna have it because a lot of people like to voice their opinions like I give a damn. So you finna hear mine, and you better act like you give a damn. Nah, for real. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that video. I got hella good topics. Some people on my social media send me pretty good topics. Some that I didn't even think about, and I got an opinion on all of those, unfiltered, uncensored. I don't give a damn. I really don't. I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say, mean what I say, and stand behind it, which is what a lot of you motherfuckers can't do. Anyways, but yeah, so um, what else was I finna say? Oh, so I kind of want to throw some little advice out there. When you talking to somebody, because I've seen just some stuff that y'all be posting, or like sometimes we all get a little down. It's okay uh to sometimes feel down, or like maybe even doubt yourself, because at the end of the day, when you really sit and like think on it, and kind of realize like, hey, nobody should have you feeling like you less than them, that man, what did I do to mess things up? I wanted that person, blah blah blah. It's plenty of fish in this big ass raggedy ass sea. And I cannot stress that enough. There's so many people out here. And so if the one that you think didn't work, do not stress over it. I mean, yeah, it's okay to be a little sad, listen to your little sad music, and cry yourself to sleep, and whatever the fuck. And that's okay. Everybody cope different. Some don't cope at all, which isn't good. We bottle shit up and wait until the bottle overflow to kind of start letting stuff out. But you know, I'm still learning. I'm growing as a person. I've kind of matured over the years. I used to do this heartless shit, and in a way, I still am. I even got the shit tatted on my wrist. Because sometimes you have to be heartless in this world, because if you don't, people will walk all over you, take your kindness for granted. You got to have some type of strength and stability, and like I said, and like I always will say, a little bit of ego about yourself. And don't act like your shit don't stink, but at the same time, know your worth. Compared, you know what I mean? Don't let anybody ever make you feel less, or that you can never get to their level, because bitch, we can all be on the same level. It depends how hard you want it. Now, with that being said, little life update, blah blah blah. I'm rambling on. Now, y'all done seen that bullshit. I kind of want to speak on this. Now, I'm not big into politics. As far as I keep up kind of with what's going on, but man, I need a drink, ho. But I don't really do the whole social media politics shit now. It's a lot going on. We had the Trump shooting. Goddamn, I wrote down the name of that fucking dude who did it. That fucking white boy that shot up. that attempted to shoot Trump and all that bullshit, and they killed his ass. Here's the thing. So they trying to say that this boy was bullied, right? And I get it. It is a pattern with these shooters. When you look at here, take this for example. When you look at school shootings, say Uvalde, Columbine, I can't Sandy Hook. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but all these school shootings, especially within the recent years, you look at the perpetrators and you see that they're bullied or yada yada this. I don't give a fuck if you're bullied. And I'm going to say this, bullying, of course, is not right. Whatever. They preach that shit in school, whatever. But at the same time, some people can defend themselves. Uh, I'm not, I'm not even going to get into that. But here's the thing. When you bullied, what the fuck? Why is you not gonna go after the bully? If you're gonna do some shit, I'm not saying go shoot up a high school. That's not what I'm saying. But if you so bullied that you feel like you want to retaliate violently like that, why is you gonna go after people that fucking did nothing to you, that had nothing to do with the situation? Example, elementary kids. Going to an elementary school. Them kids don't know you. Them kids didn't bully you. If it's high schoolers or people older than you that bullied you, why is you gonna go after less? One, children that can't defend themselves, don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? This Uvalde shit, bullshit. Fuck Uvalde PD. I don't even want to get into that. I want to do a video on that because I got a lot to fucking say because those motherfuckers stood there and did nothing. Fuck the police chief. Um, yeah, that's a whole big mess. That definitely, a lot of lives could have been. I'm not saying the casualty number could have been zero, but I'm saying it did not have to be as high as it was had these pussy ass motherfuckers really did something. But that's a story for another day. But what I'm saying is when you look at this pattern of these people that commit these type of, violent crimes, arson or, when they're shooting and shit, 8 times out of 10, they're bullied individuals or, people that don't got nothing to lose basically. And, he was one of those people, apparently. Now, the shit I don't get is why they felt the need to put his search history or to say what he last searched before he committed that act, trying to shoot Trump, because they killed his ass. He knew he was going to die. I mean, you got to know if you're going to try to shoot the president, you're going to die, motherfucker. Wasn't no getting out of that. But he knew that because obviously he had nothing to lose. But why are you going to search? Why are you going to search up porn? Someone, someone said he had to get one off before he done went and did that. Bro, that shit had me dead as hell because I was like, why they putting that boy's business out there? But anyways, so yeah, when you look at that, we had the whole Trump situation going on. That was all over the fucking news and social media. You have Biden abruptly stepping down or stepping out of the presidential campaign race, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And Kamala just so happened to come in as the runner-up. Bitch, let me tell you something. If you really think this shit wasn't planned from the beginning, you dumb as hell because everybody know Biden is senile as fuck. He can barely walk upstairs. I mean, he's not competent. He's not competent enough to make full sentences during live interviews. What the fuck makes you think he's competent enough to run the fucking United States, bro? And we supposed to be, we supposed to be the top of the food chain. And so it's a little embarrassing when we got these stuttering, mumbling ass motherfuckers falling downstairs and, calling people the wrong names and shit. I mean, come on now. But everybody know Biden see now. He was not all there. Y'all really think Kamala was not? He's a puppet. We're going to put it like that. Like I say, the little saying he had a thing in his ear, this and that. Kamala slipping up and saying his voice was pre-recorded, all that. It all ties into something. If you really think Biden's old ass was not going to drop out of that race, and Kamala just so happened to be the runner-up because, I mean, she's a lot younger. She's more competent. I don't agree with a lot of what she does. I'm not even going to say my place because I don't give a fuck. I'm going to save that for another video. I don't like to get into politics because those are super argumentative. But, I mean, that's a big thing going on right now. And so that's a major topic to cover and discuss. And I will, once I do the proper research, I want to make sure I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about so I can properly argue. with you motherfuckers. But until then, we're gonna just leave it at that. So Kamala coming in, and another thing I want to talk about, kind of, you're just kind of put out there, is Project 2025. If you don't know what Project 2025 is, I would definitely Google it. They can obviously give you a better rundown of everything than I can. And I know a good amount of it, but I don't know enough to kind of preach it out. So, but like I said, I'm gonna do my research on Project 2025 because I feel like there's a lot within that needs to be discussed. And this is serious shit, y'all. This is not no playing in the sand, type shit. This is real shit, real life, real stuff that's gonna be happening very, very soon. A lot of shit's about to change depending on who comes in office. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that we don't even know about. Y'all better stay woke. A lot of y'all are, I'm not gonna say a lot of y'all, but a lot of people are closed minded when it comes to this shit. They don't want to believe. They just think, oh, everything, the government's all perfect, everything's running, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, you dumb as fuck. That's not the case. And so kind of keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, this is going to be a shorter video. This is kind of just to pop in and say what's up, kind of say what's going on within the whole, politics, all this shit happening. What else did I want to talk about that's been happening? Oh, another thing that I'm fucking excited for. So I got my hands, I purchased some, well, I made a big purchase ish. I got some fucking, yeah. Now all y'all that know me know I fuck with Nicki Minaj real hard. For years, since I was in middle school, 6th grade. I love this bitch. She fine as hell, bro. And so I'm finally gonna see her in concert. San Antonio, Texas, September 18th. Nicki, I'm coming home, and you know, I wanted like front like the meet and greet package and shit, but when in the fine print it said that Nicki doesn't do the meet and greets at every single show. It's kind of depends if she wants to or not. And I was like, God damn. So I didn't want to pay the extra money to do a meet and greet and then not even be able to meet her. I didn't want to run that risk. So I went ahead but I still bought what was it? It was a VIP, the diamond package, so I get the exclusive merch. I get, I get to get in the venue early, and I'm still pretty damn close. Like I'm not floor, but I'm not far from the floor. I think I'm like 3 or 4 rows up from the floor. I think I'm row 10. And so, yeah, hella close. I'm going to be taking hella videos. So I'm excited for that. It's kind of like when you get to see your idol, y'all see these country singers and all that in person. So being able to see her, that's going to be hella fun. Fucking sold out all her shows. Y'all can't touch Nicki Ho. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. Just kind of, and like I said, I have a lot of shit planned. I got the next video is gonna be controversial topics that are going on, or just in general, just things that have been causing such issues and shit. I want to give my opinions on that and kind of get feedback. But yeah, well, I feel a little lightheaded, ho. But yeah, so that's what's up. And this is a little short video, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it out now. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. See what the fuck we finna have, and then, like I said, we're gonna get into it. Argue with me, I don't give a damn. But yeah, so that's what's up.